Hi Scorpio, welcome to the channel. This is Kelsey from Empress of Energy. Let's jump into a current energy check for you guys. I'm so sorry I didn't do the lunar eclipse reading. I tried my hardest. Kids, absolutely take over my life. This takes longer than it actually looks as well. And personal readings have also, they came first yesterday, so I'm very sorry. Someone needed an immediate reading, well, a rushed reading, so an emergency reading. So thank you for your patience, do appreciate it. Let's see what we've got for Scorpio. So if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. Let's connect energies. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you all. Oh, Scorpio, you are the High Priestess. I love this. Intuition, connection to the divine is glorious right now. Please do trust your intuition, your gut, your discernment. Follow it. Follow it. Tell me about Scorpio's energy, please. So place a sign in your birth chart any way you like. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And cross watch is always welcome. Don't force the messages if they're not for you. Tell me about Scorpio's energy, please. Thank you. Oh. See celebration. Celebration is coming, the Three of Cups. Beautiful start. This is your celebration. You're going to be toasting to something. Oh, wow. Okay. We've got the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. So, quick side note, for some of you where someone could be in prison, maybe, or in jail of some sort, or stuck somewhere, trapped somewhere, I feel like they could be getting out sooner than you think. That could be a side note, that could be the celebration here. But aside from that, there is something that's going to enable you. There's some kind of good news that's coming, like big time. It's like you've been told to not give up here with the Nine of Wands. Don't give up on something that you feel or you possibly have felt trapped in or trapped with or trapped from. Do you know, if that makes sense? Stuck. It could be just completely mental. You know, there's something that's you've been absolutely stuck in and on for quite some time. Something's coming in with the Knight of Swords here and it's fast. It could be communication, it could be truth for some of you. But then we've got you, based on what you hear, what you know, what you hear, what you get told, what you find out over here, or you're going to be sending an emotional message of some sort. You know, there's something about this. You've been told to not give up. Tell me one more, please, for Scorpio. I wonder what this is. Thank you. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be to do with work for some of you. There's something that you're working on right now that it could be a little bit strenuous, you know. There could be an idea that you've not necessarily actioned just yet. That's why we're in this Eight of Swords. We could be stuck in our own head about something. But you know, the Eight of Swords, it's an imprisonment of some sort. It's either mental, physical, metaphorical, literal. So whatever that is, don't give up on it. Don't give up on what you're working toward, what you're working on, and possibly for some of you who you're working with as well. Wow. The Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. You're on the right path, Scorpio. So again, this could be a business venture, some kind of creative new endeavour. This is exactly where you're supposed to be. Whatever you're up to, whatever you're started, this is a blessing. This is something that's going to pay off. This could be a marriage. There's like something happening within a marriage. It could be reigniting something within a home, a family, you know. I feel like there's going to be like an announcement. It's going to be like interesting. Let's clarify. Someone's getting what they want. Wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. You're getting what you want. What you're wishing for. Let's see. Let's clarify this energy. Honestly, what we're celebrating something. It's going to be like a thank God. You know, it's you're thanking the universe. You're showing gratitude for something. This is upon a celebration. Let's clarify this energy. some of you, this is something that you took a risk with, a risk on. Something was possibly a little bit daunting. It's about to pay off. So for some of you, there is something to do with a child that you're completely focused on. You've not got the time for anyone else's shit at all. You seem selfish in that respect to some people, but you're not. You're just in control. Majorly in control. Tell me about this Three of Cups, please. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. Something that you've been working, you've been busy on. You've been very busy publicly as well for some of you. You know, people have been watching you be busy, juggling a lot, doing a lot on your plate. There's something that you're doing that's like a public celebration, or, you know. Tell me more for this Three of Cups, please, for Scorpio. Okay, the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So, some of you anticipate what's coming. You're just possibly stressing over the time frame. This is coming as and when it should. You know, the Knight of Wands, this is something that you're very passionate about. Again, it's communication. There's a lot of communication going on here, a lot of chatter. There's a lot of chatter going on. A lot of chatter. Could be about what you're doing, what you're up to. Why are you so happy? Why are you so, you know, why are you so much in the Three of Cups energy? Whilst you're so busy. But something's about to get even better. Yeah, something that you're creating. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like someone is about to stand in the truth over their own immaturity, I'll say, okay? This Three of Cups can also be reconciliation or coming together or celebrating, cheersing. Tell me about this Eight of Swords, please. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. You know, like a lot of Scorpio energy has been like, grow up. Someone could actually be growing up. Tell me about this Eight of Swords, please. Cards are flying right out, popping everywhere. Tell me about this Eight of Swords, please. This is, whoa. Wow. One more. Thank you. Whatever you are honestly wishing for, Scorpio, it's coming. Wish granted. The Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Two of Cups. This is unreal. And the Ace of Cups. So there's something here that you want, that you're wishing for, that you want, and you feel like it's going to... For some of you, this is like creating... Some of you are meeting someone, but this is... You're in your own head on as to when your wishes are going to come true into fruition, when you are going to be happy, when you're going to be emotionally fulfilled, when you're going to find your person. That will be for everyone. And listen, it's coming. You need to really trust the process and relax in that respect if that's you. But for others, this is a particular wish that you've been stuck on, that you've been really, really wanting to come in, and you know, you've been all focused on that, very much so. And this is to do with, if you're already in a connection, this is renewal. This could be literally like renewing vows or something like that. But the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups with the Star, it's something that you really, 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 really want. And it's going to fill you emotionally and also your person. And it's going to have a coming together. See this? It's going to, you know, there's a coming together. There's a very happy emotional feeling. And this is what you are in the Eight of Swords about. Or someone is. Take it, it resonates. But this is coming in. The Knight of Swords, fastest moving knight in the deck. Let's clarify. Tell me about this Knight of Swords, please. One more. Wow, you don't see this coming. Someone else is in control over this. You know, this isn't down to you. This doesn't happen when you plan it, when you decide. This happens down to someone who's looking over you. Look how powerful someone's spirit is there, looking absolutely over you and your family, your partner, your children. Whatever it is that you're wishing for and wanting, it's coming, but it's when the universe decides or your guides decide. It's when it's meant to be, basically. So you don't necessarily see it, you know, and that's why you're in the Eight of Swords. So you need to relax a little bit. You need to drop these burdens, drop these ones, you know, relax a little bit, trust that it's on its way. All in divine timing. Very much so. But for some of you, this is going to be news that's going to enable this feeling also. It's like you're going to hear that there has been a decision, judgment call has been made. And, you know, it's going to release all these ones that you've been carrying, this heavy energy. You know, you're going to be dropping that to completion, the 10. It's done. That heaviness is going to be gone. And this is sooner than you think. For some of you, you're keeping yourself busy because of how much you want this. And, you know, that's going to come to a stop. Yeah, divine timing, guys. Trust the process. And a lot of you are. A lot of you are doing, but you are in the Eight of Swords about it, which is completely understandable, you know, because you're very particular on what it is that you want and what you're wishing for. And the universe knows that, and that's why they want it to be perfect. So it'll happen when it's meant to. It's going to come in when it's meant to. Keep manifesting, as above, so below. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, please. This is an emotional message. Yeah, from someone from the past. The Six of Cups. Sooner than you think. Wow, the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini. I feel like for some of you, you're going to get a drunk text that you just don't expect. The context of which could possibly be unexpected. Well, this is from someone from the past with the Six of Cups here. This is someone that's been watching you. You know, whoever's been watching you from the outside, you know, stood on a balcony, they've got no choice but to watch from the outside. That's who's possibly going to be coming in, sending an emotional message. But this is soon. This is soon. Or again, this is a lot of people. I don't feel like it is, though. It could be one particular person. It'll be different for everyone. But the Lovers, this is someone that's part of your soul tribe. But this is a decision. This is a choice. Like, I'm getting very similar vibes from the Judgment and the Lovers from this deck. Like, there's someone else in control. And it's, you know, so it's the universe, it's your guides. So whoever does come in and send you a message from the past, they've been led and guided to do that. Maybe don't shoo it off so fast. Yeah, look, the Nine of Wands twice. Could be a fire sign coming in. Someone doesn't want to give up on the relationship with you and a connection with you. Or, you know, whatever that may be. They are toxic, though. So, but I feel like they want to try and change that. We've got the Nine of Wands, the Devil, and the Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, the Empress. I love seeing the Empress in Scorpio readings. Someone that's been toxic and very argumentative, competitive, they could have found their own distraction. For some of you, you know, taking it away from you. Someone is realising something. Someone wants to fix something, and I feel like it's genuine. But it's based on you. It's based on something that you are getting. Tell me about this Nine of Wands, please, for Scorpio. I hope this makes sense. Let me know, please. Like, share, comment, subscribe. New to YouTube, not new to tarot. Wow. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. So this could be a family member for some of you. This could be, could have even been a husband for some with the Emperor here as well. But this is someone that you've turned your back on. You had to take control. You had to completely step into the Emperor. This could be about business, a business partner, you know, someone take it as it resonates, but you had to turn your back on them even though it was very difficult to do so, you had to. And this was, someone had to realise all by themselves, you couldn't help them. You had to leave them be, to do their own reflections and realise it and find their own realisations about themselves. And I feel like someone could have done that, or someone's doing it. Yep. Ten of Swords, you know, someone was, you felt very betrayed, I feel. You've took on the emotion, well, you've controlled the emotion with the Emperor about however betrayed you felt with this Ten of Swords, because, you know, in this side of the card, there's not necessarily anyone here putting the swords in like there is on this side, but it's, so whether it's not physical betrayal, you know, it's the feeling of such. And this could be from several people, because there's no people in this card. So it's like these swords could have, like I've already said, there's a lot of people in your energy. So there could have been a lot of swords putting you back from a lot of different people. And it's like you had to really control yourself over this with the Emperor. You had to turn your back on it. This could be family members, several different family members for some. You've had to really control that and yourself and your emotions. And you've done that very well. Yeah, you flipped it, you know, you flipped it onto yourself. You know, how people treat you actually is a reflection upon them. I mean, it's not a reflection on you, it's how they, you know, it's just a reflection on how they feel about themselves. And that's what you've come to realise. So you've, whatever, all these swords that was put in your back, you've put them all into investments for yourself. You know, finding peace in doing so, and it's paid off. Every single pentacle that you've placed, every single investment that you've placed, every single seed that you planted, it is growing. And that's because someone, you know, someone not in the 3D world is encouraging that to happen. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles, please, for Scorpio. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles, please. Page of Wands, okay. Wow. So this could be a younger fire sign, someone that you've had to turn your back on because they was in an energy of not caring who, honestly, you know, like I say about the Page of Wands, sometimes they light a fire behind them, they just get off, they don't give a shit who they burn or what burns, you know, they're immature, they're very impulsive, very, like, they let the emotions control them. They let the emotions control and take over, and that normally causes fires. You know, or someone gets a player in and out, you know, they're not asked. Very immature. You turned your back on this person, the Empress. You've literally turned your back on this person. This is who wants to come in and work together, fix something. The Empress is the mother, you know. There's some of you, you had to turn your back on this person. It could have been a child for some of you. That won't be for everyone at all, but for some of you it is. But for the majority, you had to turn your back on this person and concentrate on your own children and your own family, and, you know, whatever you've birthed into life, whatever you've given life, you had to focus on nurturing that. And it wasn't this person. It was too destructive, too toxic. Wow, the Page of Swords. Yeah. You know that someone has been watching you. And it's, some of you, it's most definitely at work. But I do see a lot of you are going to be finding something out. I don't necessarily like how this person's still coming in as a page, I'm not going to lie, but you're going to be finding something out. It's not going to bother you, I don't think. Because you're too busy, you don't... Interesting ending. Interesting ending. Maybe this is your advice. Maybe this is your advice. Some of you are still going to turn your back on this person because they've done too much. They've done too much and they've said too much. For some of you, you blame this person, or, well, yeah, I'm going to say you blame this person for trying to ruin, sabotage something that you wanted a lot, and you can go back on that. That won't be for everyone, but that will be for some. But that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. I hope you needed to hear this. I hope this made sense for you. Please do let me know. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And I shall see you all very soon. Thank you so much.